Okay, good morning everyone. So today we'll be presenting case 4 from the class Auditing II study case group 2. So first, let's take a look at the background and the problem. The problem here is there is a difference with the reconciled bank. There is a deposit in transit from the customer and there is a sale transaction at the company that is not yet recorded at the end of the period. So here we make some of these assumptions. The assumption was the sale were credit sales, but the company failed to record them because there is likely an error or possibility of the fraud at the company. So there is like two kinds of audit procedures that might be suitable for this case. That will be test of detailed balance to check the ending of the balance, and TUC, test of controls, to check if the internal control of the company is good or not.
There are several documents we need to examine to perform the audit. First is the shipping documents, second, sales invoices, third, cash receipts, journal or listing, and fourth, the bank statement. The audit assertions we want to prove are existence, completeness, and cut-off, where it assesses the existence of the transaction, completeness of the transaction, and cut-off which the account receivable is correct or not. So how do we do the audit based on the documents that we obtain? First, we need to match the shipping document with the sales invoice. If shipments were to happen, the transaction is occurred. Then we trace the invoice to the bank statement. We need to check if the transfer, if it's there, it means the transaction exists. Then we reconcile the bank statement with the bank transaction history. This is done because sometimes there is a delay in the bank. And finally, we compare the bank statement with the cash receipts journal. This allows us to prove the completeness assurance. We could see if the company failed to record or not. By doing these steps, we can confirm whether the sales were actually occurred, recorded, and whether they were recorded in the correct period.
Next, control recommendation. After we identify the issue, we also provide control recommendation to prevent similar problem in the future. First, cash receipt and sale controls. It means every customer payment must be supported by a cash receipt to check at the end of period. Second, perform monthly bank reconciliation or weekly or daily if transaction volume is high. This allows you to double-check and see mistakes that happen in short period. Third, use online banking to monitor transactions in real time. With these three steps, companies can detect error earlier and reduce the risk of fraud. In conclusion, this case shows how important proper reconciliation and recording procedure are. By carefully examining supporting documents and applying the right audit procedure, we can uncover error or potential fraud. That's all from us, and thank you.